Okay, oh boy, this one's got three parts to it. And we're still in Algebra 2, lesson 1.4 or 1-4. And for you, this is problem 9, and for me, that is 35. Whew, hope we're getting close to the end because I have got 3 parts to do here. I'll probably mess this up in part way through. Modern car company has come out with a new car model. Market analysis predicted that 5,000 cars will be sold in the first month and that sales will drop by 50 cars per month after that during first year. Write out the first 5 terms. All right. So 5,000 would be the first month. Remember, it said we're dropping 50 per month. So if you drop off 50 here, it would be 49.50, then 4,900, then 48.50, and 4,800. All right. So then we're just supposed to type. I feel pretty confident there with those, separated by commas, it says. All right, let's check that. So far, so good. All right, let's get those numbers off here, clean off my space. And the next question, the number of cars predicted for the 12th month then. Well, eventually here I'm going to want a formula because I don't want to have to keep writing out that list. So I'm going to take my 5,000 and you might say I'm subtracting or adding a negative. I'm going to be doing subtract 50 times n, the number of months, but not n, because the first month I shouldn't subtract any yet. So let me back up there. So it would be n minus 1. So if the second month, 2 minus 1, that would actually be subtracting 150. The first month is still the 5,000. So my formula looks something like this. And they're saying the 12th month, how many would it be? So if I put a 12 in here, I'm going to take my 5,000 and I'm going to subtract 12 50s. 12 times 5 is 60, right? And add a 0. So that would be, oops, that's not right, because it's not 12, it's 11. Oops, 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 oops. We're subtracting 50 times 11, 12 minus 1. So 11 times 5 is 55, add the 0. So I got to subtract 550. I believe if I add 450 to that, that's 1,000. And so how about 4,450 plus the 550 would get me back to my 5,000. All right, let's see how that is. 4,450. So far, so good. All right, let's keep going here. Hopefully when you're getting your problem, it's similar to this if you're stuck, or it's just all making sense and you don't even need this video. So what's the predicted cars sold for the year? The total predicted number of cars for the year is how many cars? So I think we're supposed to be adding these up. So if the first month was 5,000 and the last month 12 was 4,450. Remember how that formula went the last time? You add these two together which is what, 9450. And if you added each of them in between, they would always add up to that. We have 12 numbers, but we're pairing them up, so we only have half of that on these 9450, so that'd be times 6. So 9450 times 6. I'm gonna look, I think I still have a Desmos open up here where I can do that. 9450 times 6. 9450 times 6. 56,700, Desmo says. 56,700. That seems like it could be about right. 5,000, 2 months would be 10,000, and there'd be 6 of those, but it's a little less. So let's see. And there we have it. So just remember how that formula worked there. It was the way we wrote it out the last time. It went the first number plus the last number times the number of numbers we're adding up divided by 2. And that was if we were summing in numbers in an arithmetic sequence. So if you get stuck, don't forget on the bottom of the pages, you always have the help me solve this right down here. And you've got an example, view an example. You can get extra help from that. And then there's other options listed here, like the book as well, that you can use if you get stumped. Whatever you do, don't give up. You can do it.